I really love what you read to us this morning about the impersonality, that our senses are impersonal. The subject and the object are impersonal. But how can it be realized in life? You say to us, you have to follow your heart, you have to love yourself. In life out there, I have to be clear with my boundaries. I have to be clear in my communication with my partner about my worries and expectations. How do I combine the personal and the impersonal? The first important thing is that you become very firm it is what you want with your life. How else can life respond to you? If you want one thing in the morning and something else in the afternoon. So what is it really you want with your life? What has the highest priority? Because life will reflect it. So that's why I often say to you that for Nukunu's story, he was working and working for 13, 14 years. I was giving groups with only one purpose, to transmit Osho to people. All the groups I was doing, all the retreats I was doing were only with one purpose, if they could get a touch of Osho. And of course, what did it do to me? Doing this work, I got so much into it myself. After some time, Osho left his body, I was pulled on, drawn on, and I ended up with poverty in Lucknow. And I started working with self-inquiry. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And then at a certain point I realized that I will never know what this enlightenment is. The I, the me, will never know it. So I started to surrender to this feeling I felt in my heart, that I felt a divine presence in my heart. It has no name. I just felt it was there. I felt the trust. But I couldn't get it. Whatever I did was just pushing me away from it. So it became more and more clear that I'm the obstacle. I am the problem. So it came very natural to me to start to surrender into this feeling in my heart, this presence of beauty that somehow has come along over all these years. And I talk to you because I know you also have it. And there happens a spontaneous surrender out of this understanding. I start talking to this inner lover in my heart. I said, I just want to merge with you. I have no other wish. I just want to merge with you. It's all I want. And I have no conditions. Doesn't matter if this body drops away or not. Second step, I don't know how to do that. I have no idea. I tried and tried and tried. So I admit my ignorance. I don't know anything. Third step, I give it all over to you to accomplish it. From now on, I give it over to you. And the last step, from this moment and on, I will see everything in my life as your grace. This is surrender. And then, if you surrender, I used to do it every evening going to bed just before sleeping. And it went deeper and deeper. It became a kind of prayer. Deeper and deeper and deeper. It went into every cell in my body and every... And when you surrender like that, what do you think when you wake up Monday morning? Whatever is exactly what you need. Because you have surrendered. You have totally surrendered to what you really want. So it means that you wake up Monday morning and there may be a lousy feeling, but this is exactly what is needed. So you don't try to get something else, which is the problem. We always want something else than this moment. So then every moment is it. Every moment is exactly what is needed, because you have surrendered. This is surrender, and it's a very, very powerful way. Indirectly, you go deeper and deeper and deeper, and you will see your life supporting it. Because the more clear you are in what you want, the more life can bring it. So really, what is it you really want? And it's a very important question. What is it I really want? Because people want one thing in the morning and something else in the afternoon. And that's why the life becomes so chaotic. Listen into this feeling in your heart. What is it really you want? And surrender to that. And ask. Take it over. First step, I just want to merge with you. No, nothing else matters. That's how it was for me. I've been trying and living so many things. I've never been holding back. But there was only one thing I really wanted. That was to merge with that divinity I felt in my heart. And I didn't know how to do that. That is the second step. You admit your ignorance. Otherwise we go on believing that we can become enlightened. We cannot. Who is it that wants to become enlightened? It's the ego. The striving personality. And that personality has no idea about enlightenment and can never get it. No way. It's an obstacle. So I admit I have no idea how to merge with you. I don't know. I've been trying and trying. You can also, if you don't want to call it divinity, just call it the truth. I just want to merge, become one with the truth. Third phase, I give it all over to you to accomplish this merging, this coming into oneness. That is the surrender. And if you have surrendered totally, there's nothing else to do. So let it go deeper and deeper and deeper. And whatever comes moment to moment is exactly what is needed to deal with. And maybe your life will be difficult, but then that's what is needed. Maybe it will be light. Maybe this or that. But you have surrendered, so you know this is what is exactly what I need this moment. And then you will always be here now. The ego always wanted my way. I wanted my way, I wanted my way.